Okay, so I've got a confession. I have way too many empty wine bottles sitting around my place, and instead of recycling them like a responsible adult, I turn them into glowing little lamps. And honestly, best decision ever. Today I'm walking you through the top 5 battery-powered fairy lights for bottles, and I dug around to find the best deals on every single one of these. Let's get into it. First up, we've got this 10-pack of LED cork string lights, and the reason this one's kicking things off is pure value. 10 corks, 10 strings, for $8.74, that's under 90 cents per light. You just pop the cork in, twist the little switch, and boom, instant ambience. Over 4,800 people have bought these with a 4.7 rating, which tells you they actually hold up. If you're doing a party, a wedding, or you just want your shelf to look like a Pinterest board, this is the easy starting point. Now this next one is the upgrade pick. It's a 10-pack of silver 20 LED cork lights, and the big difference here is they run on AA batteries instead of those tiny button cells. That matters way more than you'd think. AA batteries last dramatically longer and you can actually replace them without hunting down some weird coin battery at 3 in the morning. $16.29 for 10, and it's sitting at a 4.9 rating from over 4,000 buyers. If you want these lights running night after night, this is the one I'd grab. Coming in third, this is the budget champion, $3.43. $3. And what I like is you actually get to choose your length, 1 meter, 2 meters, or 3 meters, depending on how much glow you want spilling out of that bottle. 4.5 stars, over 4,600 sold. Look, at this price it's basically an impulse buy. Perfect if you just want to test the vibe before committing, or if you need one bottle light for a centerpiece and that's it. Number 4 is this 5-pack of copper wire cork lights for $5.97, and the copper wire is the detail worth talking about. It's super flexible, almost invisible when it's lit, so you get this floating fireflies in a jar effect instead of seeing an obvious wire. It's rated 4.8 with over 4,000 sold, and 5 is honestly the sweet spot, enough for a dinner table setup or a mantelpiece without a pile of leftovers in a drawer. Great little gift, too. And finishing strong, this one's rated a straight 5 stars, and it's the most flexible of the bunch. You pick 5, 10, or 20 pieces depending on your project. 2 meters of wire, 20 LEDs per cork, and it starts at $4.69. The 20-pack is where this really shines though, because if you're decorating a bar, a wedding reception, or a big backyard party, you can line up 20 glowing bottles for less than the cost of one fancy lamp. Batteries included in the cork, so there's no setup at all. Alright, that's my top 5. All the links are down in the description, and prices on these do bounce around, so definitely check before you buy. If this helped you out, hit that like button and subscribe for more finds like this. I'll catch you in the next one.